Paw Patrol, Farmer Yumi's Fruit Festival. It was a bright and sunny morning at Adventure Bay. Farmer Yumi was busy getting ready for the annual fruit festival. She had apples, oranges, and berries growing in her orchard. But there was one big problem. There were too many fruits to pick all by herself. Farmer Yumi picked up her phone and called Ryder. Ryder, I need help picking all the fruit for the festival. There's so much and I can't do it alone. Don't worry, Farmer Yumi, Ryder said. No job is too big, no pup is too small. Ryder called the Paw Patrol team to the lookout. Paw Patrol, Farmer Yumi needs our help to pick fruit for the festival. Chase, you can help by organizing the baskets and making sure all the fruit is sorted. Marshall, you can use your ladder to reach the high branches. Chase is on the case, Chase barked. I'm fired up, Marshall cheered. With that, Ryder and the pups raced to Farmer Yumi's farm. When they arrived at the farm, Farmer Yumi greeted them with a smile. Thank you for coming, Paw Patrol. The festival starts soon, and I need all the apples, oranges, and berries picked. Chase looked around. Wow, there are so many trees. This is going to be a big job. Let's get to work, Marshall said excitedly. Marshall ran to the apple trees. He climbed up his fire truck ladder and started picking big, red apples. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples. He counted as he placed them in a basket. Suddenly, an apple rolled off the branch and landed on his head. Oof, apples sure are bouncy, he giggled. Chase set up baskets under the trees. This way, the fruit will have a soft landing, he said. Then he used his megaphone. Okay, Marshall, drop the apples gently into the basket. Got it, Chase, Marshall said. He carefully placed each apple into the basket below. Next, Farmer Yumi led them to the berry bushes. These berries are soft, so we have to be very gentle, she explained. Chase used his nose to find the ripest berries. These ones are ready, he said. Carefully, he picked them and put them in a small basket. Marshall was excited to help, but as he reached for some berries, he tripped over a rock and tumbled into the bush. Whoa! He yelped as berries scattered everywhere. Marshall, are you okay? Chase asked. Marshall sat up and shook the leaves off his fur. I'm very okay, he laughed. Farmer Yumi giggled. That's okay, Marshall. Let's pick up the berries and put them back in the basket. After a little more picking, all the fruit was gathered and sorted. The apples were shiny, the oranges smelled sweet, and the berries looked delicious. Farmer Yumi clapped her hands. Great job, everyone. Thanks to you, we have plenty of fruit for the festival. Ryder smiled. Awesome teamwork, pups. Just then, Mayor Goodway arrived. Oh my! Everything looks wonderful. The festival will be a big success. The pups wagged their tails as Farmer Yumi handed them each a juicy apple. You've all worked so hard. Here's a special treat. Marshall took a big bite. Tastes like teamwork. Everyone laughed, and soon the fruit festival began. Thanks to the Paw Patrol, Farmer Yumi's fruit was ready, and the festival was a huge success. Whenever you need help, just yelp for help, Chase said proudly. And with that, the Paw Patrol pups cheered, ready for their next big adventure. The end.